Hi guys, welcome to How to Climb Harder on Sport Routes. Today we're going to be looking at maximum recruitment. What is it? Do you know what it is? Well, maximum recruitment, simply put, means trying to recruit the maximum amount of muscle fiber into the action, into the movement that you're going to perform. This won't happen if you're just cruising around on big holds and you're becoming a cruise dude. We have to really try and stick and crimp those holds. What generally lets you down on a route? That's a good question, isn't it? Lats, shoulders, legs? No. Sometimes calves get sore. It's usually, for most people, us mere mortals, it's usually the forearms here, isn't it? That's where you pay the price. You get big forearms, you fall off. You get big forearms, you can't crimp, you can't hold. Do this now while you're watching the film. Just one hand on your forearm and make a fist. Can you feel the forearm contracting? Yeah, oh baby, yeah. Okay, so every time you crimp, every time you pull down hard on that hold, your forearm engages. Okay, so to try and strengthen the forearms, finger grip, what do we need to do? Well, we need to try and recruit as many muscle fibers into that movement to try and make these stronger. If we can make these stronger, you'll be able to stick smaller holds. You won't fall off so much, maybe. I always fall off. So, I'll show you a little exercise that will help you with that. Okay, so let's have a look at the holds. The holds are very, very similar. All got nice little edges on the top. There. They're pretty much in a straight line. We're not relying on technique. We don't want to think about technique at all. We just want to recruit those muscle fibers. So we have to really try and stick each hold individually. Hold the hold for about 4, 5, 6 seconds and then try and stick the next hold. It has to feel hard for your fitness level. That's the key. That's the secret. Okay, as I said earlier, if you're just becoming a cruise dude, you're cruising around on big holds, that's okay for general endurance maybe, but it's not specific enough to recruit maximally muscle fibers in your forearms. Holds do need to be size specific. They do need to be small. Ideally, if you can train on holds all the same size, then you can really get a good workout on that one grip position. But you know, climbing's not like that, is it? We don't get all the holds the same. Holds vary. So recently I've got hold of some new holds that I put on the wall. We don't want to worry about technique at all. We just want to get a really good workout and maximally recruit as many fibers as we can into the action. So the holds are pretty much straight across the wall, like so. It's quite easy to get onto the wall to start with. Tops of the holds are pretty much the same. You know, for me, they're quite small. I really need to work hard to stay on a hold. Now, try and stick the hold for 4, 5, 6 seconds and then do another hand movement onto another hold. Always make sure you warm up, guys. That's so important, okay? So I've had 20, 30 minutes warm up on here. I'm busting to go now. So, onto the wall. Here, now, got to try and stick. Here, move to here. Move there. Move here. Move there. So for me, that's hard. So by pulling down, trying to stick those holds, pulling down as hard as I can for 4, 5, 6 seconds, I'm going to give myself the most amount of chance of recruiting as many fibers into the action. Okay? So don't just cruise around. That's fine for another piece of your training. But maximum recruitment training needs to be hard, needs to be brutal, but it needs to be safe and measured, okay? Remember your SMART principles. Training, SMART, needs to be specific, needs to be measurable, needs to be achievable or attainable, needs to be realistic, and you need to have some kind of time frame to fit it in. Okay, so that was about 6 movements. Trying to hold each hold for about 4 to 6 seconds, if possible. You could say that was 1 set, okay? Try and do about up to 6 hand movements. Really pull down hard, so you're trying to recruit as many muscle fibers into the action. If you can do that, you'll get stronger. Rest. Remember, we're not going after endurance, we want quality. So rest for 2 minutes, 3 minutes even. Then go again. That way you will be sure you're getting quality. Okay? So, that's it for now. See you soon. I'm going to do another set or repetition, depends how you want to look at it. That's it for now. Bye-bye.